Hi everyone, Willie Martin, aka Mr. Will, here on behalf of Fishbowl Radio Network as well as Blitz Weekly, standing on the very floor where earlier tonight, Game 3, June 11th, first to 3 here in San Antonio, the AT&T Center, before a capacity crowd of 18,800. We saw it raining threes. A young man named Kawhi Leonard was doing amazing things tonight for San Antonio, in addition to Danny Green. He wears number 14. At one point, he had made 14 points early in the first half to give an early 6-point lead to San Antonio. At one point, an 11-point lead for San Antonio. Miami fought back to tie it. In the final 40 seconds of the first half, it became a 6-point lead. And then the second half, it just started raining threes across the board. And the final score is 113-77. Think about this if you're a Heat fan. You take away Mike Miller going 5 for 5 from behind the arc. This could have been easily a 30 or 35 or 40-point blowout. But in terms of something that a young man named Bill Ingram told me as we got to halftime, Pops may have been onto something by resting his starting three with Joe Crawford, refereeing Game 2 in a game where Miami put on a 33-5 run late third after the Spurs were up by 2. Resting his starters, bringing them back for Game 3. I came across a stat that I find pretty interesting. Since the 2-3-2 format of 1985, whoever comes into Game 3 in a 1-1 series to win Game 3, 13 times when it's happened, 12 of the 13 have gone on to win the series. The one time that trend did not happen, yes, it was Miami against your Dallas Mavericks in 2011 when they won 3 straight after that, losing 88-86 in that Game 3 in 2011. First time here at the AT&T Center, this place was rocking. It was loud. It was fun. It was frenetic. And you know, when they put that picture of Lamar Odom up at Maverick games, anytime LeBron touched the ball, you heard booing. I said the Spurs are going to win this thing in 6. I'm going to stand by that. You cannot argue with experience. Pops, one for the thumb. I see it happening. Now, there was some conjectures to whether or not Tony Parker is hurting or not. He took a while before he came back to the dressing room to address the media, like ourselves, in English and in French. Très bien, oui, monsieur. But right now, it is San Antonio in the driver's seat. 2 more games to play. And how ironic would it be come Father's Day, June 16th, that 2 men with a December 30th birthday, namely LeBron James and Tiger Woods, do not see success on the court or at the U.S. Open. This is a very busy week for sports, in addition to what's going on here with the NBA Finals. You got the U.S. Open. You've got qualifying Gold Cup play tomorrow night with the Houston Dynamo and FC Dallas. There is also mandatory camps going on with the Dallas Cowboys. Morris Claiborne, he had himself a migraine, did not practice today. And Jason finally said, yes, Mr. Callahan is the offensive play caller, so all is well in that regard. Tying all of this into a thing we call the Blitz Weekender, those are just a couple of things going on this week. And as for Father's Day, yes, I'm throwing out the first pitch at a Fort Worth Cats game at LaGrave Field. I'll be there, cannot wait. Hi, Dad, love you, happy Father's Day. And for the rest of the story, for what to do in North Texas for Blitz Weekly, read below the bottom of this link and video and see what Audra Stamp has to say. My thanks to Bill Ingram behind the camera. I'm so ADD. This is Willie Martin, also known as Mr. Will, doing his thing for Blitz Weekly and Fishbowl Radio Network. See you for Game 4.